All right, we're live.
We're what? We're live.
Colin's gonna show you his fingers.
Am I live on my channel?
Hey, Jimmy.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm going
BH
to
Fingers live.
see if I stay up now.
Oops. Yeah. Doesn't like you.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
See, what happened was here a couple of weeks back. There was a boom truck. They had to refix the line from one side of this. I'm just wondering now if there's still some problems with it. Yeah, there's still some problems that they'd be
That's why.
delayed.
That's why I don't deal with Eastlink anymore. I got rid of them long ago.
Yeah.
Because I had nothing but trouble with them.
Yeah, but this also affects the Bell Alliance too.
Yeah.
Because it's that big line, that big black line.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'm obviously
Well, I don't know.
not going to be able to stay
See if you can hunt.
in the show.
I have no idea, buddy.
Chat. Where's the chat?
I'm just letting it go, but I don't know.
Yeah, you keep breaking in and out.
Can you guys hear me at all? You know,
Oh, there's Mona. Kim Cloak. Bill 457. Tom
I don't know
Kingery.
why.
How you doing, fella?
It's that internet.
Chew. Hey, Chew.
Because everything else.
I don't know, Colin. Right now you're on me. Right now you're up. So yeah.
But I
Oops.
I keep going in and out, right? Like I just keep saying, oops.
Why can't I get this rid of the sources now?
Yeah.
I'm having problems on my end now. This stupid sources guess that it won't shut off. I can't see the chat. Oh, I can't see the chat on my end because the window won't close.
I got it.
I'm getting rid of the fucking restream.
Oh, I can see the chat. Okay. Jim
No,
Cloak.
all I can see is you, me, BH, and that's it. And I got no chat. I click on chat and it won't open up.
You might have to open a tab and go to your own channel on YouTube.
Yeah, I got my YouTube open. I can see the chat over there, but
Yeah.
get the volume on my YouTube. It's Bill 547 1111.
And Mark, welcome in.
Okay. Yeah. I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna relog in
All right.
so I can see the chat on the restream end. You stay there. You stay there.
We'll see here.
Need a new link refresh.
You want me to stay here?
Yeah, stay.
We're not using StreamYard, Bill. We're using Restream.
Oh, it finally disappeared. Now I can see the chat.
Oh, good.
There was all the images of us on the other side there. the invites, and for some reason that wouldn't close.
Well, that's what my side looks like when I go into my own account. I can't figure out how to toggle it.
All right.
You said you found a switch to toggle that setting or whatever.
What?
Like mine's all screwed up to one side too, eh?
Hang on.
If I'm on my own channel, I get everything on one side.
You got everything on one side.
I showed you pictures of it, screenshots.
Oh yeah.
But on your
Oh,
channel,
you mean that? You mean
everything's
like not horizontal, vertical?
well, you saw my screenshots.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's horizontal, like you say, instead of vertical. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a button. There's an orientation button right here.
Where?
Orientation selection not available while live.
I don't even know where it is.
It's
Yeah.
if you go to all these different changes here, if you go past them, there's the orientation button for vertical and horizontal.
I don't see it.
It's funny. Can you see my fingers in the hunt camera? Oh, I guess not now.
No.
Yeah, I can see your fingers.
Yeah.
Now BH is up on. He's up on the whole screen now. I just lost connection again. Obviously, you guys will freeze, right? That's it.
Okay, hang on a sec.
I got BH Ringer free.
So right at the, I don't know. You see where the gear button is there, BH?
Yeah. Okay. I see you now. Yeah. I
And
know
if
what you
you
mean.
go up, and then just right there on the right side, there's a
I see it now. Yeah. I see it now.
orientation.
I got it. I got
Yeah.
it.
But you can't do the orientation while you're live.
I see that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I know what it
All
is
right,
now.
we're out, drops. I don't know. Gonna
All
hunt
right.
some nickels.
Save the beaver.
Yeah, hunt some nickels there, Colin, because you keep coming in and there. So, yep, go for it, buddy. Oh, okay, bye.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up then. Bye bye.
Yep. See, he talks to me on the phone, and then it goes through his computer about a minute later. Mona,
You know
coining
what?
around.
Hey, Quentin
I need
around. How you doing?
my light. I can't see.
Oh, yeah. Colin's having technical difficulties. All right. Too new, all new. New.
Hey, Thomas. Tripped on a nickel.
On the nickel.
Not a nickel. Oh, it wasn't one of ours.
That's not a whole bunch of nickels. Look at them all.
I have no idea why this is doing this.
There we go. There's the internet dance there, Colin.
It is. Okay.
Thomas T. Only have 4 in chat. Yep, that's it. Only 8 people here. We scared everybody off, Bill. They don't want to come back anymore.
That's better.
A lot of people over at Paws Spirit Time said 18 boxes today.
18 bucks.
Yeah.
That's a lot of boxes. $50.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And they're all sold out.
Mona. And this. I'm not getting a whole lot of nothing. This is all new stuff. I don't like new stuff. I don't like the new Beavers. I like the old Beavers. Dan
I don't
Rolls.
know.
What's going on, Mr. Dan Rolls?
Hey, Dan, how you doing?
Let's see.
What's up, Tigger Dog? Want some pizza?
Thanks for popping by,
Empty the
Dan.
cone. Empty the cone.
Get those Georgie boys, yeah. Well, first roll didn't turn out too good.
Oh,
Mona says Merton. What is this? Okay, come on. Holy jeez.
Busy.
I'm getting all the newer stuff.
I got a 1920 nickel.
What?
1922.
King
What?
George, 6.
Oh, holy jeez.
Check that out.
Nice. Nice.
Well, there you go. See?
I don't believe it.
Now, aren't you glad you stayed?
A 1920, a 1922. 1922. Check this out. Woohoo!
Sweet
All
fine.
right. Oh, that's a sweet find.
Hey, Colonel.
Holy smokes, look at that.
Yeah. Maybe you
All
should
right.
lick it if you can get
There we
that dirt
go.
off.
We like that.
That's worth licking.
Woohoo. All right. Sweet.
Hey, Papa Rouse is in the house. What's going
Hey,
on,
Bill.
Bill?
USA. I'll separate that one, yeah.
Good to see Dan in the stream there
USA.
last night, Bill.
All right.
I was feeling a little rough this morning. Had a few too many last night.
No, 1922. We got a. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank too.
Did you? TD? Get that from the TD call?
Yep. Yep.
I don't know if he can't hear or if he's just ignoring us.
I don't know.
He's breaking up. He froze. Quarters. Dan Roll's doing quarters tonight.
He's on the silver again.
Yeah. Free Beaver. It's not too often you find those. The Colonel's in the house. Woo.
I got 2 Americans so far.
There in
That's
Cape
it.
Breton, Jimmy. Still a crazy amount of fires out west. Holy crap.
Could happen around here. Pretty
Where's my
dry.
hose?
I wouldn't be throwing any butts in the
Hey,
woods
Jude.
today. I know that.
What's up, Joey?
Joey Brown. Hey, Joey.
Joey Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town. Okay. This tape is starting to piss me off.
Oh, that was his brother Leroy, wasn't it?
Yep, Leroy Brown.
I got nothing here today. All new stuff. Two
Yeah,
U.S.
that's
nickels.
all I'm getting to, all new stuff. Had a few nice ones there last week. Nothing special, but at least it has a couple 12-siders. They got a 1958, so. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Okay.
And I'm short on one. Get a lot of short rolls.
Colin's still hunting, but he's quiet.
That's the difference, isn't it?
Oh, here's my oldest one yet. This ain't very old. What's that? 1988.
Mm.
I'm not even getting any Chuckies. Oh, there's a Chucky right there. 2024.
Nice, Tupac. 2 coin collections.
Oh, got 2 coin collections yesterday. Different garage sales. Nice. Hope you got some good stuff.
Got the silver. Well, the silver closed at what? 52.73 yesterday or today? Canadian?
I don't know. I meant to look that up today to see what it was.
I think it's $38 down the States.
Last time I looked it up, it was at 49 something.
No.
Look it up.
52 something.
Yeah, I haven't looked it up recently. Oh, here's another Chucky 2024. All new stuff.
$52.73, Martin.
What's that?
$52.73. What it closed at.
Nice. Now I wish I bought more a while back.
Yeah.
Mr. Furley, dime bag,
Hey, Darren.
Beaver Heavers. See if I can do this. Go like that. Go like that. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? We got compose. What do you suppose we're going to compose?
So when did they drop it to 2 cameras only? From 3.
Doug Harding, what's going on, sir? Yes, we are the Beaver Lickers.
Dougie.
I sent you a link there, dime bag, if you want to pop up.
Do you know when they changed it from 3 cameras to 2, Martin?
No, I didn't even know they did that. Extra cam. Let me see. Go do that. Put that. Like Let's see what happens here. No, I got 3 cameras.
It wouldn't let me add one.
I got the 3 cams, so put that there. Put me down here. I'll put Colin over here in the corner.
I'll try again.
Look at me. What's going on, buddy? I just stream. How come does that keep popping up?
That's me trying to get another camera in, that's all.
Yeah, I know, but why is it? Why won't it let you put another camera up? I don't
I
get
don't
it.
know. We're only allowed 2 now.
Oh, that's not right. Like by you putting that up, that puts 4 cameras up. 4 of mine. Well, that's actually just my logo, but oops. Hmm. Very strange. Having too many glitches with Restream. When you go to add a camera, of course, it obviously gives you a list of cameras to choose from, correct?
Yeah.
$222. Forrest Weaving. Oh, this tape.
I'm out of here.
Well, I'm going to close out that camera because I don't need it up there. Just shows we're streaming.
No, it's just something about my
Paired
membership
channels.
not accessible or something.
Obviously, Colin didn't get paired in. Johnny Chum, what's
Didn't ask
going
me to
on,
get
brother?
paired in.
Didn't ask? No. I don't know. You have to look into something else.
Nope.
All new, all new, all new. See what we got here.
Not seeing anything.
Very strange.
I wonder if I get rid of
That's
myself.
done
If I
that.
can,
What's that?
I wonder if
Oh, you would kick yourself out. Well, no, folks, we're definitely having technical problems.
I know.
Bill 457 is back.
Need reggae. Yeah.
So you able to have it on a camera or what?
It says I'm only allowed 2 cameras.
Says you're only allowed
Not the
2
extra water
cameras.
line.
Yeah.
There's a fine though.
That's a bunch of bull. Wonder when they started that.
I don't know. Pretty sure I had 3 on my own channel.
There's a Georgie Nickel 2023, or not, sorry, not Georgie, Chucky. Still haven't found a new nickel. The only one I've got so far is a quarter.
Yeah, I got 4 of those so far.
Yeah, there's quarters circulating around, but haven't seen any nickels yet. All new stuff. Crap. Oh, what's going
Where'd
on
BH
now?
go?
BH, he's there. He just turned off his other camera. He didn't want us looking at his mugshot.
There.
There he is. Slide him down here. The Bee Gees. Oh yeah, Colin loves the Bee Gees. Colin is staying alive. What have we got? Music. What do we got for music?
I don't know. Check it out.
Freeze Pulver. That's all your stuff. That's where I have. That's where I have problems with Restream. ABH.
What's that?
It's sound like for the music or any videos that, like you throw up or something. Unless I have my headset on, I can't hear it. It just all
No.
cuts out.
I don't know if I can hear it or not.
No idea why. It's the Space Coast.
Oops, we're going to connect me again. Ah, boy. Keep on going.
Oh, Jesus. Where's my mind here? I'll get into this one. We got 21 people watching. Restream sucks. Sure, Beaver, buenas. StreamYards, yeah. Bet you Colin wouldn't have problems with it cutting out. I'll try that later. Or actually, I can't invite anybody unless you got the paid version, I think. There's a way of getting around it, but I don't know how people are doing it. Chucky. Johnny Chum. And the chat's not dead. That's another thing I hate about this thing. The chat quits moving after a while.
Yeah.
There's Shannon Dalton. What's going on, Shannon? Shannon says, hey, Colin. We can't hear Colin.
22, by the way.
Or at least Colin.
It's first year of issue for that.
Yeah, 1922. That was first year for that one.
This type of.
After the silver. Hey, we got Nick Mulliner in the house. Yeah, Colin's the only one that found anything good, Nick. Well, there's another Chucky, 2023. Oh, there's my oldest yet, 1968. I can go back. Yeah, it's nice and cool down here there, Nick. My mom called me earlier this morning. She was telling me it's toasty up there in Ontario. We'll be getting that weather this week coming.
I'm gonna have to upload some music to this soon.
What's that?
I'll have to upload some music, some of my own stuff.
Yeah. Just turn any music on?
Oh, yeah, there's music on.
Okay, because I don't hear nothing. Okay, you got Q train playing. See, I don't hear it. The only way I can hear it is if I put a headset on, and then something wrong with the sound on this thing. But I think it only does it with Restream for some reason.
I don't know.
I'll play around with StreamYards after this. And lost chat again. $40 Celsius in Toronto. Holy smokes.
A little too warm.
Is that with the Humidex there, Johnny? Mike Sugar Lemonade. What is it? Mike's Hard Black Cherry. Good stuff. A little bit on the sweet side, but you just keep that shit up there in Toronto or Ontario. One nice thing about the East Coast, even if you do get a 35 night or a 35 day or like that, or 40, at night it still drops down. The ocean keeps us cool down at night.
Oh, yeah. I had heat on this morning. It was cold.
That,
I had some heat on this morning.
oh geez, I went out for a walk last night and I was like, oh geez, I should have wore a jacket. It was kind of chilly. And we sit down by the harbor here and take a drink or two with me. sitting down there early this afternoon having a vodka cooler. Cops drove up, looked at me, just turned around and they left. Didn't say a boo.
They're not gonna ruin your day.
Yeah, they don't bother us down there. They more or less come around here to keep an eye on the people at the homeless shelter here. It's a lot of 2024s and 2023s. What you doing there, digger dog? You're not a duck, you know. Got an itchy bum? Scooching across the floor.
Oh, see if I can find some better music there.
Hey, teledetector. How's life in Chile? Oh,
check you.
that's that.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, testing.
Help detector. Toka.
What's going on, Darren?
I don't know. Is it working yet? Can you hear me?
We hear you.
Oh, I hear you fine.
Okay. What's going on? Not a hell of a lot. Went through a box of loonies yesterday. Pulled a few of those new 150s out of there.
Yeah. I see the mints finally put them out for sale.
Oh, did they finally?
Got an email the other day. They just put the specially wrapped rolls out. Took them long enough.
Well, I'm finding them in boxes, so there's certainly no need to be paying the mint any extra. Of course,
No.
except for with the special roll.
There's lots out there. Like I say, I ended up getting some rolls off of Block. So
Well, like I say, yeah. He's got his method. I like looking through them. I like looking for them because I find other things at the same time. Like, you know, my next glow in the dark is coming from a search. It's not coming from any box full of rolls. You know what I mean? I want glow in the darks. I want D-Days with a green painted helmet in good shape. More of those I can find. They're harder to find than any bloody other ones.
the D-Days, yeah. Or the poppies.
Well, poppies are quarters, right?
The armistice. The
Oh, the armistice ones, sure. Well, yeah, I guess they're harder to find. I think I found more of those than some of the others, but I find the D-Day one hard to find and hard to find in good shape. That's the issue with it. If you do find one, it's, you know, usually, you know, not looking good in the green helmet department, you know. Such a big patch of green there, and it tends to take damage. But,
Another tuning I never find unless it's in real bad shape is a V tuning.
yeah, I gotta say, I got
Victory tuning.
good stock on those. And again, I mean, when you guys go searching, you're searching for yourself, or like, you know, why do you continue to search for tunings? Just to see the new ones? Like, what I'm getting at
I
there is,
haven't searched for a while.
at one time I searched to get stock because I thought people would want them, but the number of people who actually want them don't seem that. I mean, unless I was to open up an eBay store or something like that, which probably is what I should do because I have been lucky in finding quite a few, and I have good stock. Right when somebody asks for, oh look what's there, look what you got there.
I'm Georgie,
What a handsome dude that is. You there?
1940.
What I'm trying to say in a nutshell is I'm not putting them all away for me, and if nobody else wants them, I wonder why I'm bothering. But again, it's my marketing. I don't do anything but word of mouth.
I'm hearing.
If I was to open up an eBay store,
I'm hearing.
hearing what?
Hearing. Dime bag. A little bit. Now.
So he's saying he's barely connected. Fair enough. I think Martin and I are well connected, but you not so much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you sound rock solid.
Yeah, no, he's
Just need
having
fiber in your life.
having bad times.
You need more fiber.
Restring.
A boom truck hit the wires outside his house, Darren.
Said he needs a fiber optic. He needs a newer computer too.
Firstly, Nick, you're not welcome in Alaska. That's a foreign country, and they don't want to have anything to do with us. But if you're smart, you'll get over to Alberta before it's too late. Because once Alberta separates, we're shutting the damn door.
Good.
Just saying. Now's the time to move to Alberta, not later.
No thanks. Been there, done that.
No, I hear you. But there are a lot of people that are thinking that they're going to, you know, if Alberta separates, then I'm going to move there. Yeah, no, you're not. Just, it'll be immigration at that point.
That's it. Finally found an old one.
Will Alberta give me an $82,000 a year job and a free car or what?
No, we're going to not transfer the money that we currently transfer to the federal government, keep it here, and enrich in Albertans. It's going to be reasonable. And just like you can retire to a foreign country and still collect your Canada pension, I will be able to collect my Canada pension when Alberta separates. You could go live in Costa Rica and collect your Canada pension. What makes you think I won't be able to collect it from a separated Alberta? No worries. There are legal precedents already, so people say, what are you going to do about your Canada pension when you leave Canada? And stupid.
You paid into it, you get it.
It's insurance. We're owed. We're going to take our portion of it and we're going to put it into an Alberta pension plan. And with the oil-fueled, we have a surplus this year, a multi-million-dollar provincial surplus that the feds are eyeing. It's like, how can you guys have so much extra? We got to collect up some of that, don't we? Yeah, no, we're coming for you. Don't you worry. This is Canada's Texas, and we're going to prove it. I say
Build
now,
a bunker.
I would just build a bunker and never come up again.
Are you going to build a bunker underneath your shed?
See my T-shirt? It's Canadian Doge. We need this Department of Governmental Efficiency. We need the Doge. Get the Doge. Department
There
of
you go.
Governmental Efficiency with the angry beaver. Yeah,
Got the Beaver elbows up.
that's right. Elbows down, man. I'm not part of the elbows up, and none of my group is. Elbows up is dirty hockey.
Listen,
And you know what? You get
Listen.
playing. You get in trouble when you play dirty hockey, and then you get penalties.
I
And
know.
that's what the U.S. is doing to us now. Penalties because
I
of
think
elbows up.
There's got to be a better term than elbows up. I don't know. It just,
That's stupid. No, but I don't care. That's a perfect
I don't know
term
who
for
came up with
for
that.
what Carney's. You know what Carney's doing? Carney's doing knees down, mouth open. That's what I call it. Never mind elbows. Knees down, mouth open, buddy. Be prepared to receive.
Look at the ticks on this beaver. Oh, there's a nice tick. My
Sounds
beaver's
like
got a bad case of
brother-in-law's
the
going
ticks.
patchy upstairs.
I'll throw that 98 over here. I like the ticky beavers. Underground 30 or 40 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, 2025. I'm waiting on them. I didn't
No.
see any. I was going through those loonies, just eyeing up everyone with a king head, and didn't see any 2025.
No, I haven't seen no. No, 2025.
Except for the 150s.
I got 2025 for it. Where I put it, I have no clue. But I did find one.
My wife.
No, when he's gonna start talking dirty to me again. What's up?
Oh, he's
No, I see a coin there.
Oh, I see what's going on here. Uh-oh. We see that now.
Can you see my hand, Colin?
We can't hear it. Turn it up.
You can hear Dimebag, but you can't hear us.
You
That's
can
correct.
hear the dime bag. That's correct. We heard that.
He can hear you, but he can't hear nobody else. Well, BH isn't even here, so.
Wow, that sucks.
Well, he's walked off. Maybe he had to go to the washroom or something.
Hello, everyone. I'm at dinner with my grandson. Just dropped in to say hello. Hello,
Good
Sir
evening.
Benji. Hello, Bill 457. Hello, Mr. Molnar. I said earlier. Mona
Hello,
says
Sir
hi,
Benji.
birdie. Yeah, just one birdie. A belligerent little birdie.
Nice ring.
Look what he found. There it is, folks. Not much of a focus, I must say, but
For an hour now.
I found in 1940.
if we were in the theater, I'd be yelling, "Focus! Focus!"
Yeah, you got a 22 there.
Beauty. I love them when they're 22.
He's got
What are we
he's
talking
got no
about?
stick there.
What?
My second oldest was in 1952. A 62.
They're not as much fun when they're 52, but I still like them.
Hey, Thompson.
And a
Oh,
64.
greetings from the Outer Banks of
Four.
North Carolina. Nice. Thanks, Jim.
All around.
Extra water line.
Afternoon, evening.
You can hear Colin in two different places. He's on the computer and he's in my phone.
You'd probably be better off just put the phone near your microphone.
Yeah, wherever the hell that is. All right, Colin. We'll see you later, buddy.
Need one
Yeah,
of those
we'll see
sweet
what we-
sound cards that lets you
Yeah.
pack your phone through.
We'll see what
Anyway.
we can do next week about this.
I'm gonna take off.
Yeah, man.
All right, bud.
Go.
All right,
Okay,
talk
ciao.
later. Then I'm gonna back out of here.
Say it is.
I'll watch. I'll probably watch you
All
guys. Okay. No.
You see the delay
All right.
between the phone and him talking there? It's like crazy. Crazy delay.
Still having troubles. Everything else. Everything else is
Is that funny money? Oh, that's one of them funny ones.
Other one. Goes with.
Finding many of those?
Not recently, but I have a good supply of them. I did
Raise the
find
Beaver, Jim.
a reasonable number. We got the other two here to show off right after. I'll push them up now.
Oh, yeah.
Turn them right. I'll just get them ones out of the way. I can't see with my fingers. There, we got that one.
Man, I'm surprised it took the mint this long to get the specially wrapped rolls in.
Yeah, you
They might
figure
be
that's
way
good
behind.
money for them. That's money for nothing,
Oh, yeah.
honestly.
Problem is, coming out so late, people ain't gonna buy them now because everybody's got them in their change.
Doesn't bother me much if they lose a little.
Unless you're into collecting the specially
I like
wrapped
it.
rolls. I mean, what you're paying double the price just for the paper on that that are wrapped around the coins.
Hey,
Well,
Jim Johnson, welcome in.
I believe you're paying a premium for the fact that they haven't been out there banging around, and you got a chance of finding a good one within there. So that's a good hope. And you might find one worth grading, which is, if you want to send it in for the grading and all that rigmarole, that cost you and it looks great in those holders and whatnot. They should make they should make holders for the sets that come out of Canada, because holdered sets would be really cool, I think. Seaweed's in the chat.
Seaweed's in the chat. Chatting the seaweed.
But I like
Those
these.
must be
They're
down.
pretty classy looking. You know what one I don't find as I go through the loonies out there? The one for the UN with the big maple on it. The
Robert Michael, how you doing, Ram?
the large loonie for the UN, what the heck it was called. That's the one I don't find very much of.
The Got a 75th anniversary of the UN Charter.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
It's
the one.
very good looking, and so I think it gets picked up, but I have not found them out in the wild much at all.
I have one roll of them.
What I found, I still found in circulation. But I was lucky to find a number at a time one time in circulation, so I was basically happy with what I had after finding that one big find, and it's like, good, I'm good on these. I don't need any more. And honestly, and I say it again, I need one for my own book, and then I have another book full at least of a dozen sets. And that's just for people who say, hey, you got a set of? And I most certainly do have a set of. I even have glow-in-the-dark sets. Those are for people who order a book. I'll put together an entire book for you. The price will be right, I assure you. And it will have a glow-in-the-dark in it because I've got them. They're not out of a fresh roll. None of my coins are, but that's the bottom line. You're not going to pay much. You're going to pay, honestly, what did I do last time? 0.25, 25% for the find. So $1 cost you $1.25, $2 cost $2.50. I didn't care if it was a glow in the dark or any other particular one. That was the finder's fee. So it's like a flat rate no matter how long it took me to find the damn thing. I'd love to find some more. My bank is running out of they put a box on the table there that was marked by me already. I said, nope, we gotta start circulating better. I hate driving across town just to drop off a box. I'm ruining it for myself. Now I have to drive across town to pick up a box. So how does that work? Long run.
I don't know, these guys are chatting. Dream Stream is chatting away there.
I don't see too much. I see a hi Colin, a hi Jim Cloak.
Colin's not here. We kicked him out, Jimmy.
What is that? You guys know Looterate?
Yeah. Frankie.
He's got a cool sticker.
You got a who? A Looterate? Yeah, I don't think I got that one.
He's got a few cool stickers, honestly. He wastes money on stickers, but he finds bottles pretty regularly. I can't imagine how you find bottles because, I mean, you can't detect them by metal, and it's what you dig. If I'm digging, I'm breaking bottles.
It's just digging that old dump sites, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, he finds some pretty cool stuff. If you're into bottles, check out Looterate.
Hey, some of them bottles are worth quite a bit.
I'll bet. Well, it's like anything. Whatever person will pay for them.
That uranium glass, you found a uranium salt and pepper shaker, or salt shaker. That's worth a penny.
Well, what is a uranium salt pepper shaker worth? Is that a $50 item already?
Hell no, you can get a uranium shaker. Glow in the dark glass goes for quite a bit.
Yeah, I would think. Well, you know how it is with glow in the dark, man. If it's shiny or glows in the dark, people are willing to pay money for it. I like that bright window behind you. Makes you look angelic.
Sure.
Fool them all.
I'm an angel.
That's right. I didn't tell you where I came from. I'm just an angel. That's the location of my destination is highly dubious.
Let's see what he's saying there. Can you drop a link in the chat? I drop a link in the chat to see if I can get in that way. That's still going to be the same thing, Colin. Just dropping the link.
Jim says he picked up the 125 set with all 12 provinces. That is nice. To get those sets, they are, they're exactly what you're looking for.
Who set?
The 125 set. So that would be the glow in the dark plus, all 12 provinces or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the 12. Or no, what? 125.
12 provinces. Isn't that quarters? Because provinces.
No, that's just the province quarters.
Yeah, well, okay.
Yeah.
That's possible. He has 10 sets of those just in the plastic holders.
Yeah, them province quarters, they're like, you can buy the sets of them for like $10.
I got a 3-ring binder that is 3 inches thick that's full of pages of quarters of every quarter that they've made. All the Olympic ones, all of these ones, and all the other ones, all the way to the silvers, pages of them. Pages. That damn book
That's
is so
12
heavy.
bucks. That's about going right, Jim. If they're uncirculated. Them sets are a dime a dozen. That's the thing about it. They're not worth anything because there's just so many out there.
So you can have one if you want one. Isn't that nice? There's plenty available. And you can get one for a reasonable price.
I'm going to mute these. Actually, I'm not even going to mute them. I'm just going to shut my phone off. Oh, no, I can't shut my phone off. Right? This is... Why my phone's on AI now? I got to tell it to shut down. Stupid.
My wife is going to
Shut my phone
slap my
down.
brother-in-law pretty damn quick.
Pretty bad. My phone's run by AI now. Before, you used to just be able to hit the power button and shut it off. Now I got to ask it to shut off.
It is hard to live with someone that has mental issues.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I have a hard time living with myself.
My wife is just on her wit's end because my brother-in-law is upstairs and we're taking care of him and he's losing it. There's not much left in the brain department. And he is going to drive her nuts. We've been to the doctors and we've looked for the help and there's just like no support whatsoever. It's just like too freaking bad. These ear problems, suck it up. And we're like, well, medicate him at least or something. And they're like, no, he's had a psych evaluation. We think he's fine. And we know he's not fine. Here's friggin' voices.
A bunch of drugs.
I tell you, well, if I can stop him from acting out continuously in the middle of the night so that we could all sleep a bit, I drug the fuck out of him. I fucking drug him into oblivion. And I'm not kidding. Sorry. Not sorry.
Mr. and Marsh. Looks like 1940 is going to be my oldest.
Hey, you lot over across the pond. It's John Clayton all the way from the other side of the pond. Hey, John. What you on about, John?
That's it. That's all, folks. I got myself in 1940, and that's about it. Maybe I'll go to the coin store tomorrow and feed it. I don't care if I pay $30 to cash in 300. I don't feel too lazy to roll.
Yes, John, he's the one who fell down the stairs backwards before we moved from British Columbia to Alberta and spent God knows amount of time in the hospital when my wife, his sister, had to be there 24/7 at the hospital. Like 24/7. Yeah.
All is good here, Nathan. I never found anything good. I go, I got 1940. Colin was up earlier. He found in 1922 King George V.
1960.
What the heck was that?
It was all Beaver.
Hey, look, he's got dirt in his ears. Just get a dot down there. $1940. One bald beaver.
Was that ball from the factory, or did it get a Brazilian?
I think that's a Brazilian beaver. Ready for an old man and a half. Holy smokes. It's fun in there, BH.
I got nothing. Yeah, 1960, that's it.
1960.
That's still older than me.
I don't anymore. 1940, not too bad.
Probably have an older U.S. coin here than anything.
Yeah, I never got no U.S.
I got 7.
You got to look for that T now, and hopefully you got some silver.
Holy smokes. Fall asleep. I don't know. I put a thing in the chat. How come Colin never, well, he's in the basement? Why don't I see Colin in the basement?
Bill
1956
457
I got.
about being in the
Is that
basement.
you? I don't know. Well, I'll call him there earlier. He did throw the link in the chat. He's going to try to get up, but you still out there, Colin?
Thanks, John. Appreciate it, brother. It is what it is.
Who was in the basement? Bill was in the basement?
Just reading it off the chat there. Said
No, somebody's in the basement.
someone's in the basement with Dinah. Was in the basement.
All right. Go ahead, jump in the basement.
Have to use a link to get on. There's the link right there below you. Yeah. It's hard, yeah. When it's 24/7, I mean, eventually eventually it just wears out. And you have nowhere to go. You have to reset. You have to find a way. System don't care.
Yeah, you gotta use a link to get on unless you want to be in the basement. Unless you're in the basement of your house. Oh, I said it, Dimebag. Must have.
What's that?
Oh, you're there. I thought
I'm
I
right here.
knocked you off there for a sec.
No, I'm ugly coins there in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Better looking over.
falling
here,
asleep.
so-
There we go. There's
All
Bill.
right.
He's in the
Hello,
basement.
there I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I
Okay.
hear you, Bill.
Sounding good, except for looking at your couch or something.
That's in the hospital.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
You're in
Jesus.
the hospital.
He's got the
Yeah, for
infusion
my
pump
leg.
on. God damn it.
You know what the
How
hell's
does it
going
feel?
on with
Are
your leg?
you
I'm on IV antibiotics for an infection on my leg.
I've had that. I know what you're talking about. I know.
Cellulitis.
Yep. And they got to use some pretty strong antibiotics to help. You get
Yeah.
antibiotics every day or continuous? I mean, like a couple of times a day or continuously throughout the day?
Well, I had one every 8 hours, a bag of IV.
I live really
two
close
different
to the
kinds.
hospital, so when I had it, I actually came to the hospital in and out. I was that close. It was worthwhile. I didn't have to take a bed. But if you don't live close to the hospital or you don't have transportation, yeah, you got to stay. Yeah, brother,
Yeah.
just do the work. I mean, you don't have anything to do but sit there. But did they put in a pick line, or are they IVing you every time?
I got a pick line.
Yeah, okay, so that's the best you can get. All right,
Yeah.
keep you in my prayers. I know exactly where you've been. I've had a number of pick lines. Actually, I think they're kind of cool, but only because of how they work, not because they're being done on me necessarily.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I got a leaky valve in my leg. I need vein surgery in the leg, so that's like not major surgery. And then hopefully it'll be better.
Are any cute nurses there taking care of you?
That's a good question. How's the nurse staff? Anybody pretty?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
That makes it better.
that's it.
Yes, the
Little-
window.
Your bills, AJ, all look good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? Kindness goes a lot farther than good looks do when you're a little bit uglier like myself. Kindness.
Well, I didn't shave in a while, so I'm not the best looking right now.
Hey, but you've been doing really good on your diet, man. I've been following that. I'm always impressed, man. I know that that's a hard thing to do, and you've been doing your management. Hope that's been working out.
Yeah, can't wait to get back to the gym and start walking again and jogging, whatever.
You know what? I only like to do that now in the swimming pool. Put me in the swimming pool, and they always have a lane for walking, and I will walk as hard as I can, like a struggle against the water, back and forth, back and forth. I enjoy that.
Yeah,
That's, good for me.
yeah, I miss going in a pool. That's the best exercise, really.
It keeps you never really break a sweat, and if you do, who knows?
Yeah,
With me, I got some. You can get them on Amazon. They're like hearing protection, but they got a Bluetooth in them. So I take my radio and I put it in my shoe. I put it on some kind of something I want to hear on the Bluetooth. I Bluetooth it into those hearing protectors, and I put those on when I'm walking. As ridiculous as that might look, pools are loud. Kids are having a great time. What am I? The old man who says, "Hey, you kids, shut up in the echoey pool." Like, obviously, that's not going to happen. But you put those headphones on, put on something you enjoy, even, something like this, you're listening to your friends. Oh, man, what a way to spend some time. And it could be, it can be peaceful for you, even when it's chaotic in the pool. So there's
yeah,
a suggestion, and I love doing that. Just love it. Just love it.
yeah. I miss swimming. I didn't go swimming in years. We always had a pool to go in when I was younger.
Well, we substitute a pool these days for an air-conditioned house, which actually stopped working a couple days back. But thank God it's all a new install. I called the guys and said, "Hey, come here, it's not working." Ended up being a little wire that broke loose somehow on its own, that sucks. But I got my camera out and videotaped everything, so maybe I learned something. I don't know.
How you doing, Marty? All right?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, buddy. Hanging in there.
A bad freaking summer for summer hospitals for us.
That's it.
Oh boy.
I was there for 27 days.
That's a while.
Yeah.
My last one was a sleep study. All I had to do was sleep over, which is not so bad.
Yeah, they used to have them studies here, all them type of test out like new type of antibiotics and stuff. Pay you money for it.
They wanted to make sure I was on the right therapy for my sleep apnea, whether it was needing to have CPAP or APAP or some other thing and blah, blah, blah. But they're happy with what I'm doing, I guess, because they didn't change it up. So I'm using the CPAP machine every night, which I find quite comfortable, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta take that test myself.
Putting on a well, I don't snore anymore, so I'm not snoring on my partner, which she should probably be wearing one too, honestly, the way she saws logs, and I've told her. But, what are you going to do after you mention it? That's
Yeah, because you get that bad enough, you could forget a lot of stuff and all. It's not good.
well, they
Causes
say
a lot
that I
of
was waking up regularly throughout the night, and that a night's worth of sleep for me was not, a good night's sleep no matter what. So they were asking me stuff like, do you, like when you come to a red light and you're standing on the brake, if it's long, you ever fall asleep? And that's the thing. If you have a lot of, if sleep apnea is strong with you, you can literally be falling asleep like at stoplights waiting for things and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's
That's what was happening to my mom.
a
Yeah.
Yeah, they told my mom she starts using her CPAP machine or they were going to pull her license on her.
yeah, there you go. And fair enough. You don't want to be falling asleep on the road. That'd be bad.
Mr. MD Melbourne, what's up, Jimbo?
That's all right. Pretty soon cars are going to drive us home.
Yeah,
Just-
we don't
just
need
like
to
the
be
horse
driving them autopilot cars.
Take me home, country road. There we go. Another
Call it a
sleep
night, I
apnea
guess.
dude. MD Melbourne.
Take
I
care
think a lot
yourself
of
there,
us
Bill.
had that. I think a lot of people have had that in the past and ended up just like passing away in their sleep by the next morning. And the reason why was, it's natural causes, passed away in his sleep. And now a lot of people won't do that because they recognize they've got sleep apnea and they're wearing a mask because it definitely helps.
That's it. My mom's got it. My brother's got it.
I believe it literally does extend lives. I really do.
Yeah, there's the star up there.
How
There you
many
go. Jimbo sleeps with a crap.
How many actual machines have you gone through already in 8 years? I'm on like literally machine number 3 because I had the first one borrowed to me by somebody, but I got 2 since then. The one got recalled because there was foam inside it that apparently was breaking down and getting blown into people's lungs. So we stopped using that one. And now I have a different one.
I know if you don't use distilled water in them, you wake up, man, it tastes terrible. I heard on them things.
Oh, you've got to use distilled water. It's not an option because you're evaporating that water, and if it's not distilled, like if one night you don't have distilled water, and you use regular water, you'll be fine. But at the bottom of your tray, of the water tray, where the hot plate is, will be a film left behind. You've got to wipe that out. If you do that every single night, and if your water wasn't horribly hard, you can get away with not using distilled water. But
Okay.
if you use distilled water, your unit's going to stay clean, and you still have to wipe it every now and then, but not nearly as much. And it's
Bad,
it's the thing.
bad
that you use
taste. I know that. I heard that from other people.
Well, you know what? That has to do with whether your water is shite or not. Because if the water doesn't taste bad to drink, it doesn't taste bad to evaporate. So you won't have a bad taste. Now, if you've got a bad taste and you don't have bad water, then you need to clean your machine. You've got stuff growing in your tube. You haven't washed the tube out in some time, disinfected the tube. So that tube is, transporting air and moisture from the water reservoir. So you got to wash your tube. Yeah, if it smells bad, it is bad. You don't want to be sucking on.
'Cause I had the oxygen machine like that, where you put water in it and you could put fresh air up. When I got out of the hospital with COVID, instead of using the oxygen tank, you have a machine like the CPAP. But
They were giving you straight oxygen.
it's like a type of oxygen. It's not. It's like a CPAP machine. You put water in it and it gives you fresh air up your nose. You put that thing up your nose like the oxygen thing. I forget what they're called.
Well, water is always just to moisture. I put some moisture into whatever they're blowing into because if it's dry, you are going to dry out. So it's almost always about that. If you had a home oxygen machine, oxygen generator, which my dad had.
That's it.
He had tanks. We had everything. We had portable tanks. We had tanks at home. And then we had the little machine that runs on AC that makes oxygen. And that little thing is a good, that's probably what you had. And that water is there just to filter the air or filter the oxygen that it's making and just put a little moisture into it because otherwise it would be dry as a bone. But it doesn't rely on water to work. Even without water, it would make oxygen.
Yeah, you put it in a little cup underneath the thing. distilled water I had to use for that.
But anytime you're evaporating water like that, if you don't use distilled, you're going to have problems with your equipment down the road.
Uh,
If your water is hard, you're going to have that problem real quick.
yeah,
In British Columbia, the water is really soft. You could like not have a problem at all almost running not distilled water, but that's
like
not
pine water. Pine water has good water.
don't know what
soft.
that is. It's soft
Pine.
water.
And like the pine barrens, it's like real soft, slimy water.
Well,
Yeah,
that I
we-
don't know about. Slimy water is something other than what I would suggest you drink.
no, we used to go swimming. That just reminded me of the pine barrens, going swimming out there where all the pine trees are, and like the swimming holes, like real different
No doubt.
type of water.
Well, I live near the ocean, so I was more worried about you get in the water and you get that first mouthful of ocean water in your mouth, and you're like, oh yeah, now I remember why I don't enjoy this as much as I thought I would. Because this is yucky ocean water. It's all salty and crappy. But that's okay. You're still at the ocean having a good day. And any good day at the ocean is better than a day of work. Or at the hospital. I'm at 15. Yeah, 18 is pretty heavy. 18, I think that's close to the max on some machines. But yeah, I'm at 15.
All right, let me go. My battery's getting low here. All right,
Hey,
take care, Marty.
Get your charger out.
Hey, Bill, drive up the hallway and show us a couple nurses there.
What's that?
Show off the nurse
Drive up
staff.
the hallway and show us a couple nurses.
Oh, okay, let me see.
I love you, Marty. Let's go. Oh, we got a window. They wouldn't even know we're spying on them.
No, I can't do that. No, look, no, I can't do that.
We nearly had him.
All right, let me go. All right, take care.
All
All
right.
right, brother. You take care of yourself,
I just
Bill.
want to get you in trouble. Come on.
All right.
Tell
Take
them
care, brother.
they're famous. You're worldwide on the internet. Oh, and I see I'm in trouble with Mona now too. Damn it. Oh no. Hey, Mona, it's not me who's moist. I'm just saying. Not me. Save the Beaver.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
I'm a truck tire with my machine. Well, probably not a truck tire, but some of those off-road units would be pretty happy at 18 psi. Actually, your lungs gave out, brother. Gonna fill you up. You could stop up at the gas station and take a high pressure.
I like to sleep with the machine to my head. Guess you get used to it.
Yeah, nobody likes it at first, but when you realize what it does, take care, Bill. Be well, brother. Yeah, and actually, it has a positive effect that you notice after a while, and then you're kind of into it because you know it's doing you well. So it takes a little time before you. It's something to deal with, right? Just another thing to deal with. So I got myself a replica Les Paul guitar. Cost $2.99 on the old Amazonian, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's heavier than shit for one thing. It's the only thing I can think about it, but tell you, I'd like to modify it. I'd like to take a belt sander to the back of this thing and sand away a lot of the body. Like already there are cutaways for your hand and for your actual belly, sort of, and I could exaggerate those and remove. I don't know how much weight necessarily, but I'm thinking this is one of the
guitars
things
you got
that
now?
we can do.
How many guitars you got?
I have two 6-string guitars, a Strat and a Les Paul. The Strat is a Yamaha, so it is a copy, and it's a 300. Buy it today for $2.99. And the Les Paul, once again, is made by Fesley, and it is a copy, and it was $2.99. I have two bass guitars. One's a 4-string. That's the Fender Squire Jazz Bass. That is a JV serial number. I say that because JV means made in Japan, and it's a coveted build. So it's a really, like, base-wise, it's holding its value. I would say that one's probably getting worth near $1,000 these days. And my 5-string bass is a knockoff of a famous bass, but once again, another knockoff. I had pickups installed in it that were worth the entire cost of the bass when I bought it to begin with, which was $200. $200 in bass and then another $200 in pickups. So to me, it's a $500 guitar at this point, but it's a 5-string bass. I have a ukulele, and I have the original 6-string over my other shoulder there. That is my, it's like a half-size guitar, or I don't even think it's 3/4. I'm going to say half. And it was the first guitar I bought when I was a paper boy, and tried to learn 6-string on and gave it up, and I never got rid of the guitar ever. And then it stopped working. What I mean by that is the tuner thingy up at the top screwed up somehow. I didn't think anything of it, and I was using it for bashing around. I would slam it and bash it like everything. And then when I was looking at guitars on Amazon, I saw an offer for replacement tuners for something like that for less than $10. And I thought, well, okay, you know what? Send them to me for $10. I got nothing to lose. And I thought, well, I'm gonna need new strings too. I look up the strings; they're $17. I said, all right, I'm in for a penny, in for a pound. Send me new strings and the tuners. And I cleaned the guitar up. I put the new tuners on it. I put the strings on it. I love that thing. I love it. It's great. It's got the nylon strings, so if you want to pound on it with your hands, you're not going to get beat up. It's very forgiving, and I really think it's great to have still. I mean, I'm happy to have kept it now. I tried not to sell instruments, but the one that I did sell, I don't really regret it, because it was my first accordion, and certain keys on it had stopped working. So it wasn't even really truly a playable guitar, and I know I sold it to somebody who could repair it and then get it in somebody else's hands. So that was a love breakup for me. I knew if I didn't let it go, it would never play again. So off it went. It was a little one. It was a kitty-sized one, my first accordion. I play accordion, yes, that's right. Well, I did.
You did.
I stood in front of the school and played accordion for the whole damn school. Yes, I did. One thing I never did for my school was sing, which I wish I had, because I'm much better at it than most other things. But oh well, what are you going to do?
You look for any karaoke jobs up there?
No, not even looking. I even stopped going to karaoke up here because, honestly, I don't really drink. It's not like I don't drink, but I don't get much out of it. So the end result is I go out and spend $20 to $30 to $40 on a couple of drinks and a bit of a snack of something, just so I can sing a couple songs. I can do that on a YouTube channel. I have lots of friends that have YouTube karaoke streams, and I have control over my sound. I got a serious rock star mode when I go to sing a song. I turn on a chorus, a delay, or reverb, like I'm rocking it. And they just don't offer me anything. Now, do I need, X number of dollars a night to make that money? No, not really. And if I did, I'd only be going out maximum once a week. I wouldn't want to be out twice a week. I'm too old and tired, and I don't bother with people anymore. Like, people get in my face, I need to be able to tell them exactly where they can take themselves. And in my old job, I was there for 30 years, so literally, if I told you you were screwed, you were really screwed. And these places,
Okay, I'm in the house.
they don't
Hey,
do
Lucky.
you at all. If you need somebody to be removed, they look at you. Oh, he's been here. He spends money here. You're the bad guy. So, in other words, don't care. Got there, BH?
Said something.
I was saying hi to Monkey King Metals, just popped in there.
Oh, Monkey King, yeah. And we got Mally Man 24 in the house. He's a double streamer.
Talk today. Blah 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 blah.
Anyways, it is like 8 o'clock.
It's like 5
I'm gonna
o'clock.
have to hit the road. Hit the road, Jack.
What that road do to you?
It's a little nap time for me.
I'm not far from it. I'm gonna have a slice or two of pizza first.
Now you're talking. All right, it has been a pleasure, and it's always good to see you guys.
Good to
care,
see you,
folks.
Victor.
I'll be singing later if somebody does a stream. So if you want to hear me sing, find me. Bye for now.
See you later.
Well,
And thank
we
you,
are
everybody.
gonna
for coming in.
end the stream. Take care, folks. We'll probably see
Yeah,
you
thanks,
next week.
everyone. Been fun.
We can find some half decent nickels.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, Mona.
Going around.
Jimbo.
And Melbourne.
Going
Wait,
around. Jimmy Cloak. Who do we have? We have Bill 457 up.
Yeah, Bill left. Hope we mix it okay.
Yeah. Monkey King Meadows.
Yeah, Jan Rolls was here earlier. Jan Rolls was on tonight at 10 o'clock Atlantic time. Check out Jan
And
Rolls.
Papa Roach. Papa Roach was in the house.
Yeah.
And we had John Clayton in the house. Oh well. Thanks everybody else for coming.